The Skeleton Key by Funny Little Boxes. I saw it, I liked the look of it, I played it, I liked the sound of it, and therefore just had to buy it. But I must confess, I'm not a massive Queens of the Stone Age sort of expert on the tone, the riffs, or anything like that, but I do recognise that it is a great sound that the band have managed to create, and this pedal, as you might know if you've looked at other reviews or if you've had a chance to play it yourself, it really does the business, whatever that actually is. But I know that it sounds cool, and I just kind of want to show my interpretation of what this pedal can do, and maybe if you're not a massive Queens of the Stone Age fan, or you don't plan to use it for your Queens of the Stone Age tribute band, you might want to find another way of looking at it and just really see what it sounds like in the most simplest of terms. But as I say, I have met Andy, and who makes these pedals, and he really sold this pedal to me incredibly well, because he sort of said that he wasn't a massive Queens of the Stone Age fan, but he just described it as a dirty boost, which, you know, is essentially what it is, and it just has a little bit of magic. So let's just hear what it sounds like. I am actually tuned down to C, because I guess that's like what the Queens of the Stone Age generally are tuned down to, just to give it that flavour, but then I'll flick it around and just see how I would use this pedal, and maybe that'll give the pedal a different perspective for you guys. So let's do it. Here's my clean tone. Nice and clean. See what we're dealing with. It's a dirty boost, basically. My guitar is screaming at me for being tuned down to this tuning. I never do this kind of thing, but I'm enjoying playing in this tuning, hearing what this pedal has to offer, and getting those kinds of tones. I just like the sound of it, and to me, that's important. It is inspiring, and that is what you want from a pedal. I think a lot of the times, unless it's very functional, like just a distortion or a delay, you kind of know what you're getting. But this has got that inspiring edge to it, and that's what I felt when I first heard it and listened to it. Even though I approached Andy and sort of said, oh wow, like Queens of the Stone Age sound in a box, like how did you get that and what inspired you to get that? I didn't get the answers I anticipated, which is kind of cool. Like it does sound like it, but it's got more to it, and it's inspiring to use. You can see just kind of jamming on the spot there, kind of how it makes you play. And I think if a pedal makes you play a certain way, that's kind of cool, and I really enjoy that personally. Because my amp is running so clean, I just wanted to crank the gain on the pedal and see where it goes. The tone is just in the middle, and then I've kicked the volume up quite a bit because I feel like it needs it. And really I can envisage this being, you want to crank your amp and put this in front of it, and it's going to start doing wonderful things. If I just draw back the gain a bit so you get a flavour of that, let's see what it sounds like. Unusual choice of chords, I think we can all agree. I set that a bit blind there, so I was almost where I thought I was, but now it's at a dead center. It's giving me so much fun, tone, just dirty blues. Makes you want to be in that kind of band, to be honest. So you're getting the idea of what it sounds like. To keep this kind of short and sweet, I'm just going to chuck a couple of pedals. I've got a blues driver and a rat, and we're just going to pair them together and just see what happens. Enough said. Sounds awesome. There you are, the skeleton key. If you like this, drop us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.